Hi, I'm Heather Francis Valenti. This is Real TV Films. I'm standing here with recording artist VAJA. Nice to meet you. Thank you so much for coming out and showing your support tonight. Can you tell us a little bit about the music video that you were just telling me? I want them to know.
Yes, I did People Are People. It's a cover by Depeche Mode. I'm very grateful to have worked with my music producer, Steve Horner, and we've won 6 awards around the world, and I directed it and put together an amazing team. So I'm just very honored to have done this amazing song by Depeche Mode because they're one of my favorite bands in the world.
I love that. They're really great, really incredible. It's really awesome when you can be here tonight at an event like this to raise your voice. You also raised your voice in the music community. Can you tell us a little bit about when you found your voice and being able to publicly be out there and share it with the world?
Well, I found my voice in my mother's tummy because I've always done music. My parents got me into music as well. They had a whole bunch of vinyls from Led Zeppelin to Pink Floyd, and my mother took me to my first Metallica, Guns N' Roses, Faith No More concert when I was 12, and I was blown away, and I decided to play guitar, and that's been history ever since.
How was that, learning how to play guitar when you didn't know anything? Because I know it can be so difficult for anyone to find a music instrument. What advice would you give to somebody that's trying?
Well, I feel like if you're very passionate about what you do, or you pick up sports or cooking or whatever, I think you just have to go into it 150%. And for me, it was a challenge, and I was obsessed with music, and I still am. And I picked up the guitar, kept listening to songs over and over again until I figured it out. And still to this day, I can't read music. I just play by ear, and it's just a blessing from the universe and God, or many gods, whatever anyone wants to believe. I just believe in, humanity.
That is a beautiful skill to have. And then, because I know that it can be a struggle to read music sometimes, but to know that it does exist to play without even knowing it, that's really incredible. How did you hear about tonight's event?
My friend Liz, she invited me. I think she's a big-time manager out here, so she invited me, so I'm really grateful to be here tonight.
And how important is it to you to help share the voice of sex trafficking, and when it seems like such a distant thing that we don't see in our faces all the time, but is actually showing up here in our community? How important is it for you to be out here sharing your voice as well?
Yeah, I think it's very important. I believe humanity is the most important thing in life, and we all should protect the little kids and even young females and males. I mean, it's a shame that we have to even talk about this kind of stuff because I'm all about helping others and giving back to the community in our world, and I feel like it's really important that we all, who can be voices here as artists and actors and actresses, can protect the youth and our next generation to make sure that everyone can be great role models and give back to humanity.
Thank you. That's beautiful words. You've won a lot of awards. What is that like, that journey to know that you're being nominated or to actually win it? What is that feeling like for someone that doesn't know?
To me, it feels very humbling, and it's truly an honor. And every time I win an award, I always share it with the rest of my fellow nominees because we're all winners at the end of the day. I don't feel like any award kind of justifies who you are as a person or a creator. I just feel like if we can all put out good energy and great creative works, the world will accept it, and they will like it, and you can just promote that and just be a good person at the end of the day. But I'm just very grateful and honored. Yeah.
Thank you so much. What is next for you?
I'm working on my next single right now with my producer, Steve Horner. And I'm really excited to do that and finish our EP. So make sure you guys check it out. It's vajamusic.com. That's VAJA music.com.
Amazing. We're going to be looking out for you. Thank you so much for coming by.
Likewise. And thanks to my cameraman.
Yes.
Dude, you're going to get a big high five.